stand there like a ghost, shaking from the rain, rain. She'll open up the door and say, are you insane? Say it's been a long 6 months, and you were too afraid to tell her what you want. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl. And then you say, I want you for words of better. I would wait forever and ever. Broke your heart, I'll put it back together. I would wait forever and ever. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. Oh, and that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. Remind her how it used to be. Yeah, yeah. With pictures in frames of kisses on cheeks. Tell her how you must have lost your mind. Ooh. When you left her all alone and never told her why. And that's how it works. That's how you lost the girl. And now you say, I want you for words of better. I would wait forever and ever. Broke your heart, I'll put it back together. I would wait forever and ever. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. Oh, and that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. Yeah, and you know that I don't want you to go. Remind me how it used to be. Pictures in frames of kisses on cheeks. And say you want me. Yeah. And then you say, I want you for words of better. I would wait forever and ever. Broke your heart, I'll put it back together. I want you forever and ever. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. That's how it works. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. That's how it works. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl, girl. That's how it works. That's how you got the girl.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Me in the street and you kiss me on the dance floor. I wish that it could be like that. Why can't it be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. We keep behind closed doors. Every time I see you, I die a little more. Stolen moments that we steal as the curtain falls. It'll never be enough. It's obvious you're meant for me. Every piece of you, it just fits perfectly.
Guess I better wash my mouth out with some.
think I just remembered something. I think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tub. Darling, you're just soaking in it, but I know you'll get out the minute you notice all your fingers pruning up. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin.